Welcome to a quick tutorial YouTube video. I'm hella happy right now because the thing you're dealing with right now, I literally just solved right now. I literally did it, brand new computer, brand new everything. So here's the story, folks. So I bought a computer, really cheap. Like, look at this computer, look at the graphics card, and look at the processor and everything. It's very, very cheap for this computer. But what I didn't know, the dude didn't have the bit key, what the password, right? And so I tried every which way multiple times throughout the past year or whatever. Like I randomly like, oh, let me try to figure this out, and it never fucking works. And so I'm like, man, did I just really waste my money? Did I really just waste a couple $100 for like this probably good $1,000 laptop? And I finally figured it out, and I'm here to teach you all how to do it. So let's get started. Alright, first things first. Before we start anything, you need a USB. You want a USB at least 16 gigabytes in it. That's what is recommended, because we need this to get Microsoft Windows 10. We need to get Windows 10, and then also you need to have another computer. That might be a stepping stool right here. For some people, like, oh, I don't have another computer. You really do need a new computer, because you need to install Windows 10. Because if you try to, obviously you can't go on your laptop that needs the BitLocker, because you can't get in it, obviously. So you need to get Windows 10, and let's get started on that. There's a process with that too, on how it's not simple of getting Windows 10 put in on here, all that. So let's get to it. All right, guys. Now that we're on the PC that you have. Obviously not the one that needs the BitLocker code. So make sure your USB is in the computer. First things first, obviously. So let me plug mine in real quick for. All right, now it's in. Okay, and then you want to go to Microsoft Windows 10 download, and so we're gonna go to this one right here. All right, and then we're gonna go download now. And so I was a bit confused about this because I was like, Windows installation media, like, what you talking about? And then it downloaded this. I was like, wait, what am I downloading here? But it is the Microsoft 10 download. You need this. It's going to transfer over to the USB. So let me show you right now. So we're going to open it right up as it downloads. Yes, click yes, and it's going to say it's going to take a bit or whatever. It's getting a few things ready, yeah, of course. I also want you guys to know that this process of downloading Windows 10 to your USB is going to take probably around like 10 to 20 minutes. It takes forever. It processes the file and then the media file, and then you're finished. So I just want to at least go in a little bit of the steps of this real quick, and then we'll just do obvious things. So accept that. I'll tell you when it says right there, and then you're gonna eject your USB. So let's just give it a little bit. So like I said, this is gonna take 10 to 20 minutes. Now, also, since I have this moment to talk, I also want to let you know that this should be the last step for not last step, the last option you have for this. What we're doing right now is going to delete all the data from your computer, every single thing. So if you have some certain things in that computer that you really want, I don't know how to help you, honestly, because you need that key. Without that key, you can't call Lenovo support for the key. It literally says on like the description when you try to like activate the key inside the computer for the password, saying like, oh, you should never lose this key, you cannot call support, well, blah 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 blah, all that shit. So this is the only method I know, and I literally just did. So if you care about the stuff in it and you don't want to wipe out your whole PC, that's up to you, man. All right, folks, so now that it's take a few seconds or whatever, you want to put create installation media to the US flash drive. So like I said, we're getting Windows 10, we're going to the USB, so we're click next again. USB flash drive is checked. Okay, there's my USB. Make sure, obviously it's one USB. Unless you have multiple USBs, then you're really gonna have to do it. Now this is the part that takes 10 to 20 minutes. This is gonna take forever. Okay, it's going to download Windows 10 and then the media, and it's going to have a little thing called finish right here. So you finish it, and then you safely eject your sorry, I had to burp. You want to safely eject your USB. Make sure you do that anyways for any situation, not even just this video. Always safely eject, because you could corrupt your USB if you just snap it out without letting the computer know it's good to go. So yeah, make sure to eject. I'm going to eject mine right now. Eject Ultra. Now I can remove it. All right, on to the next step. I also want to say this next step, for recording purposes and me telling you the information that I'm trying to tell you right here, is going to be a little bit hard because, one, I don't have this problem anymore, so I can't go through the exact steps I used to have. But basically what we're doing is we're wiping out the encryption, the drive. We're wiping out the entire drive, as in all the data, all the passwords, all the BitLocker bullshit. We're wiping it clean. So let's get on right to it. All right, guys, we are here. So this guy, he's the god among men. He made this video and it completely worked. In my history of playing with this stupid Lenovo 2017 highly upgraded computer, I have never, every single method I've ever tried has never worked until now. I just want to shout out to this guy. His video is how to format BitLocker encrypted disk without key, and his name is IDV Space Gaming. I just want to let you know, dude, if you're watching this, you're a god, man. Please tell that guy thank you from me. So let's play it real quick. So we all know this screen. This is the screen that says "fuck you." You need a you need a BitLocker. It says PIN, but mine said password because it's Lenovo. You want to hit escape, and after you hit escape, you want to go to BitLocker Recovery. Oh man, this is crazy. So he's using Dell. We're using Lenovo. So it's the same process, just different logos here for right now. So it's going to load up. Okay, we're going to skip this drive. Yep. Press this right here. Skip this drive. And I bet you've already tried all the other solutions right now. So go to troubleshoot, advanced options, of course, command prompt. All right. So let's get started. We're going to command prompt and we're going to type in a bunch of stuff. Make sure you get all the capitalizations right, the spelling right, etc. So now that we have the command prompt, it's going to say, obviously System32. I'm just showing his video. All right, put disk part and press enter. I mean, honestly, if you really want to just watch his video, you don't need my commentary because I might get a little bit annoying here and there. But honestly, like, it is what it is. You go watch his video, list space disk, and then press enter. And then put select disk, select space disk space 0. Also, I'm not really trying to steal this guy's content. I want to let you guys know. Make sure you just put all this on list space volume. I'm not trying to steal this guy's content. I just found it that this tutorial, I had to do a lot of other research upon this, but mainly he was a great help. This guy was a great help. He's using a Dell. We're using a Lenovo. For purposes, I'm really trying to help you guys here to get this done because it's been literally a fucking year. Maybe it's been a year since I was able to even access this computer, and it's such a good computer, and I spent money on it too. Create part space PRI, press enter, put active, press enter, put format FS equals NTFS space label equals capital C space quick. And so what he's doing right now is he's wiping the drive that's basically fucking over wanting the BitLocker. He's wiping the password clean, wiping the whole drive, all the data, all the encryption, all the everything. He's wiping it right now. That's basically what he's doing right now. I would have never knew this if it wasn't for this guy. This guy's a fucking god. He just knew this off the top. All right, format space FS equals NTFS space label equals surface space quick. He has a little bit of a problem here. I feel like he's like looking at a piece of paper and he's trying to type it, and he's just like, oh fuck, I fucked it up. Like he fucked it up there, but that's fine. This guy's a god anyways. This guy's a god anyways. Seriously, man, he literally did the impossible for me. I've tried every single thing known to man for this damn computer until now. Like he fixed it. All right, space quick. He's got it. He's got it. All right. Also, I will link his video down in the description, because you gotta give credit to this guy. Like, man, what a guy. And then quick, and then all right, disk part successfully formatted the volume, and now he's gonna click. I think he's gonna type in exit. I think not yet. Don't believe me right now. No. Assign space letter equals C. We're not there yet. All right. See, now he cleared it. He cleared it completely. Now he is assigning to the C drive again. The one that's been cleared. And then put exit. And then go to this red box right here. Make sure to close out. And then turn off your PC. Now, once your PC's completely off, plug in the USB that has the Windows 10 download, plug it into your computer, make sure your computer's completely shut off, and then plug it in the USB, and then restart your computer. Press the middle button, restart it. So now he's using Dell. It's going to be a little bit different, but basically what's going to happen is that since the C drive is completely wiped and you're installing Windows 10, it will pop up this screen. Now, let's just say it doesn't pop up this screen. For my instance, see, I didn't know I needed Windows 10 download before I did all this step. I did this step and it'll still tell me the drive, boot error, drive, boot error, drive, boot error. So what I did, my mistake, I didn't know I needed Windows 10. So I literally just pressed okay. And then in order to get the BIOS menu from Lenovo, you want to reset. This is just in case you don't get this screen, but you should get this screen. Just in case you don't get this screen, you want to shut off your computer and then turn it back on and keep pressing F and tap F2. It's the button all the way to the top left of your keyboard, or yeah, it's called F2, F1, F2, F3, F4, etc. So you want to keep tapping F2. It will get you the BIOS menu. And then once you're at the BIOS menu, once I got the BIOS menu, it said it wanted system password. So I was like, I don't know the system password. And I'm guessing it was still reading the drive, the other drives. So basically what I did was turn it off. I plugged in my USB. I downloaded Microsoft Windows 10 from my USB. I found out I needed that. I plugged it in, and it came up with this screen. And everything else is easy. It's literally just starting a brand new computer again. I hope this helps. I hope I literally solved your problems here. If you have any concerns, anything, put it down in the comments. Say if it didn't work, let me know. This should all work. You follow these exact steps. Now let's just say this doesn't work. Make sure you double check and do this. You can also go to this video, which will be in my description of my video right here. And do exactly what he's doing right now too. Okay, my bad. Let me play it back a little bit. So right here, it's setting up. You accept the terms, and you go to next. All right, now you want to choose the bottom option. I think at the bottom option, you want to select this, and you want to put format. Now, once you go to format, it's going to pop up an error real quick. No, you press OK. My bad. And then it's going to pop up an error. So you couldn't format a selection, okay? So he's going to select it again and then delete it. He's going to delete it. And now it's going to go allocated space. So now you're good to go. And then you press next. And then there it is. It's going to install Windows 10 brand new, like you had a new computer. Got rid of the encryption key, got rid of the BitLocker bullshit, got rid of everything, and now I can use my computer thanks to this guy. I had to do a lot of figuring out on my own, but it's not his fault. He has a Dell. And I have a Lenovo. It's a big difference, right? So let me go to my camera just to make sure, just to show you guys that this works. All right, folks, we're back. So let's there it is. Okay, let's just turn it off. Just turn off for turn off sake, right? Let's turn it back on just to show proof that this works. My life is great again. I'm not gonna lie, I was so happy when this worked, man. I was so happy because like you have no idea the lengths I went to fix this problem. Usually when I have a problem, I try every single thing. I try to learn the science, learn everything, do everything, look up every YouTube video, every Google link known to man. Dude, I even go on Bing.com. That's just a tragedy. But there it is, folks. I made a new profile. If you follow the Microsoft thing, it's going to keep telling you. It's going to pull up Cortana, and she's going to tell you, oh, make a username, connect Wi-Fi, all this shit, and everything. Bam, brand new computer. Brand spanking new. Right here, folks. Fuck Google Edge. So I got to install Google Chrome and all my little applications and all that. So I hope this video helped. Like I said, put in the comments. Definitely thank that guy. Definitely go on his video, thank him. This wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for him. What a guy. What a guy. So yeah, thank you guys. Hope you have a great day. Hope I fixed all your problems. And peace.